Hey, remember when I used to post Wi-Fi battles? Neither do I. Anyways, I've got a battle here against, I have no clue, looks like Gegi or something, Kegi, or I don't know. I don't speak the Japanese, so how should I know? Anyways, he leads off with a Mind Shao, and it's going to fake me out for some reason. I really don't know why. It just seems like a waste of a turn because, I'm fairly certain Mind Shao has the power to destroy a Trident Gum with a high jump kick. I love kicking gum. It's like kicking tree rubber. It's essentially the same thing anyways. I mean, that's where we got the idea from. Whatever, who cares? Anyways, Empoleon dies, and out comes a freezing chicken. Because, you know, Kyurem, he just likes to freeze around and stuff, and bok bok bagok, or something. So, Freezekin is going to be like, no thank you, I do not want to sample your goods, and I'm going to go out to I'm on a blimp, and I can't believe they fell for this because, I mean, it was pretty obvious I was either luring them into something or I was scarfed. But regardless, I'm going to get my, what's it called? Burn Rampage, I think it's, I don't know the English name of it, I forgot. Well, regardless, Mind Shao is now going to go down after taunting me for making fun of the fact that I got burned. But maybe he got burned in the end because I got a useless crit. Who knows? Who knows? Now then, he's going to bring out his crossdresser. Oh my goodness, a crossdresser! Everybody run for the hills! And it's going to Ice Beam, and thanks to sheer force, this is going to hurt. Hurt so much, in fact, that somehow I do not live. It could be any number of reasons. I mean, it's not like Driftblim is an amazing special wall when it has no special defensive instrument. So I'm going to bring out my Freezekin again, because, you know, why not? Kyurem is just going to sit here dancing around, flapping its wings, arms, things. It's like Metagross, but frozen. Anywho, he goes to Cafagarigus, and I'm going to Ice Beam it, and since he can hide away in that little sarcophagus, it will not hurt him, and anyway, he's going to try and do stuff, but it's not going to be very useful at the moment, but regardless, I'm going to Ice Beam again, because that's just what's happening. And then they go for the power split, or attack split, or whatever it's called in English. And I shared something power, oh my goodness! Yeah, I'm probably not going to be using the English patch after this. I'm going to be using the actual text from the game, if I can help it. Maybe we'll have a AP patch soon, so when I buy my game, I can dump my ROM, and then I can use it for my own thing and not be considered badly or whatever. I don't know. So he brings out his 5th Gen Ape because this was during Battle for Charity 2. And I'm going to go out to my Darmanitan 2 because, you know, Darmanitan on Darmanitan action. And unfortunately, his Darmanitan is going to use Superpower, which I was not predicting. I was predicting the Fire move, obviously. Why else would I go out to Darmanitan? Unfortunately, he's just going to sit there and Superpower up, because superpowers from giant monkey dolls makes complete sense in my book. And he's going to kill me off because he wins either a speed tie or he's scarfed. I cannot remember. It's not like I'm going to die for anybody's sins here or anything. Where did that come from? Regardless, I'm going to go out to my Conkeldurr, and Shofu can just be all whatever about it because its English name is Yes. Its English name is Shofu. Hi, Shofu. 1 lump or 2 for your tea. Conkeldurr is going to go for a Mach Punch to try and destroy that Darmanitan, but unfortunately I'm too slow because he switches out. So now his Dragonite's just floating about there, being all like whatever, and I don't want to take a hit if it's a special variant, because I know that they exist, but not too commonly. So I'm going to ask him what the circumference of a moose is, and he's going to give me some tea, but I don't exactly understand why. And, since, unfortunately for me, it's Jimmy's tea, he's going to Dragon Claw me and get a crit, and then I'm going to die. I didn't switch to the other renderer. When I use the other renderer, it makes the little graphical glitches when they zoom in on the sprites not happen, but whatever, who cares. It's not like people really watch Pokemon videos for the quality of the actual video. So, I go back out to my freezing Kyurem, and I'm going to threaten him with an ice beam, but apparently, since he has multi-scale, he wants to take it. Or is it Marvel scale? Marvel scale, multi-scale, I forget which. It's a scale of some sort. It's a thing that he can use to measure the weight of magic. Anyways, he gives my Friezakin some tea, and it was very thoughtful of him, but, big freezing genderless dragons don't generally drink tea too often. But he's going to rip me a new one with the dragon claw. I almost said dragon hole. That would have been weird. Regardless of the fact, he's going to do that, and that's going to hurt. And unfortunately, I get paralyzed, which is just, seriously, why would you paralyze somebody? It's not like I was going to do anything harmful or anything. I was just going to kill you. It's not like I was trying to kill you or anything. It's not like I was... I don't know. I'm trying to be whatever that word is. Anyways, he's going to kill me off, and he's going to be like, it's not like I wanted to kill you or anything. And he's going to eat some leftover tea. Don't know why he's eating the tea, because most people would drink it, but who cares? It's Pokemon, you can't explain it. So, since he's giving out tea, I decide to see if I want one number 2 in mine. And I'm going to use these little concrete boulder thingies that I'm holding on to protect myself from damage, hopefully. And I'm just going to try and bulk up some, because, steroids are great they put in your tea, because it makes them taste so good. So, his Dragonite is going to be quite annoying for the next few minutes of seconds of time, of units, of measures, of places, of people, of things. I am honestly running out of things to say. Who knows? Maybe after I narrate a few of these battles, I'll be back to my prime. And by my prime, I mean primer, and by that I mean I'm putting on primer right now in order to get back into the swing of things. Regardless, I'm going to pay back now, because I do not like tea, and you are not going to give it to me. Unless it's iced tea. I don't know. It's a southern thing. So regardless, I'm just going to give you a few seconds to think of what I'm going to do next. I honestly don't think you'll be able to... Yeah, Mach Punch, because, that's not predictable. And the slightest. And that's going to take him out, because not too many things would live a Mach Punch at that low. Unless it was a ghost, because it doesn't affect them. But you knew that. So, he's going to go back out to his cross-dresser, and he's going to hopefully cross some dresses together and be able to defeat me. He goes for a Sludge Wave, which, it's kind of hard to do that, especially since it's called Venom Shock now, I think, or something. I don't know. I can't remember. You tell me. I'll eventually have all the English names in my Japanese version, but hey. I'll eventually have the English version, and I can play on that. Because I'm going to buy the game on Sunday when it comes out in the US. Because, for whatever reason, Europe is better than US for some reason now. Suddenly, even though they used to get the games like a couple months after us. Or weeks, I forget which. So I'm going to finish him off now, and he has got his Darmanitan left. And since he is so suave from being a Dark Man, he's going to eventually destroy me with a move of various choices. However, if I had Stealth Rock, I might have won, but who cares? It's Pokemon. Why do we have to care about winning so much? It's not like we're trying to win a popularity contest here. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the battle. I know I didn't, because my narration skills are kind of greasy and... not greasy. Oil, not rusty. Yes, rusty. Jesus. I can speak. I can speak well. In fact, I'm going to end now. Goodbye.